friends. Hi. See your baby down there? Hi. Can I pet you? So it was really fun being parked near the horses, but there were subdivision homes really encroaching right up on the base of those hills and mountains and the BLM land, and I didn't get the feeling that I would be really welcome to stay there more than a night or two, even though normally you can stay 14 nights, 14 days on BLM land before you need to move. So I enjoyed it while I was there, and then I decided to go off and find a little bit more wide open space. And it was very rainy and foggy when I pulled in here, and I really didn't know what I was getting myself into, but pulled into a spot and woke up in the morning, and I'd say I got some space. Well, it's super windy here, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear this, but I have been kind of holed up and away from people and just off on my own for a week or so. I'm in Nevada. I'm north of Reno. And I made some of the things that I made was a bunch of ecru mandalas of assorted sizes. I like them. They're smaller, so some of them are actually pretty little, which is kind of hard for me to do. I like the big patterns, and I'm a fan of the colors, but I also think the ecru ones, or the natural ones, are also very beautiful. And I was finally able to lay my hands on some more hoops that are smaller size, so yay for that. So that was a nice meditative exercise while I was just kind of chilling out. It was very good. I also finished up, started this a while back, but it's just a panel. This is another thing for Love Across the USA, which is also who organized the Kamala Harris crochet that I'm speaking mural that's in DC. Kamala Crochet and Love Across the USA. So this panel is in preparation for Pride Month in June, and they're encouraging people basically around the world, but they specifically wanted to get one in every country, where people make these panels of whatever fun colors they want to use, and then yarn bomb, love bomb is what they're calling them, somewhere where we get permission, and they only stay up a certain amount of time, and they're to celebrate the Pride Month. So in the van world, a lot of people seem to think that having no windows is beneficial and that windows are kind of a waste of space. And I see my windows as a tool. Not only do I get to enjoy the view in all directions wherever I am, but I can cover them up if I need to for privacy or to keep the heat out. But, and this is important on a day like today, it's chilly out there. It's like 41 degrees. But I was chilly this morning, sure. So I got up and bundled up, and I did sleep with a hot water bottle last night because it went down into the 30s. So I was plenty warm. But, you know, once I uncover the windows, it doesn't take long for it to warm up in here. I'm wearing a lightweight sweater, pair of pants, and wool socks, and I'm fine. If there was any sun at all, which there isn't, but it's a very cloudy day, but if there was any sun at all, I'd need to turn on my fan and open my windows at least a crack to get some ventilation in here. I would get way too warm. But I am pro windows.
But I make antenna toppers, so I would be so honored if you let me put a cupcake antenna topper on top of your car.
I would love that. What a fun thing.
And not
Duds and Suds in Reno. Looks like your average laundromat on first glance. but it's not. Food, drink, games, and of course I'm in Nevada. Reminds me a little. Pro tip, when your load is done, make sure to give it one last spin, because sometimes a sock or a dishcloth or something small like that will be adhered to the side from the centrifugal force, and you need to give it a spin to make sure that it falls to the bottom so you can find it. Well, I've been off-road a lot lately, and that's always fun, but there can be a cost for playing. So now I got a brand new, shiny new hubcap to put on here. Looks much better than that, that's for sure. So I hate that I had to buy one, but I'm glad it was available.